Have you ever stopped to notice how some people drift through life like shadows, shaped by unseen hands, as if their very essence is sculpted by forces beyond their control? They walk with the illusion of strength, believing they can blaze a trail for others, yet every step they take tightens the grip of the very darkness they think they're outrunning. They are both the seeker and the prey, drawn irresistibly toward the flames that promise light, but ultimately devour. They think they are the flame, radiant and untouchable, but the truth, they are the moth, hypnotized by the glow of their own illusions. This false sense of strength wraps them in a cocoon of ignorance, shielding them from the reality of their own limitations. Beneath the surface lies a deeper void, an absence of true self-understanding, a disconnection from the path of authentic spiritual growth. Today, we plunge into the depths of this illusion to peel back the layers of the mind. We're here to break the cycle, to confront the prison of perception that traps them, and to unearth the hidden power of self-love, the force that transforms spiritual stagnation into profound evolution. We are all navigating the narrowing passage of what some call the eye of the needle, a crucible of transformation where the old must be stripped away to make room for a heightened state of awareness. This is no abstract spiritual idea. It's a visceral experience that ripples through your daily life, shaping your thoughts, altering your actions, and stirring your emotions in ways you never expected. The chaos that swirls around you is not a force to resist, but the very catalyst pushing you forward. It's the universe in motion, dismantling everything familiar to elevate you to a more evolved, awakened existence. You are not merely surviving the storm, you are being reborn through it. You are not just witnessing transformation, you are the transformation, weaving your way through this narrow gateway into an entirely new realm of understanding. As you move forward, the shadows of your past, the doubts, the insecurities, won't fade quietly. No, they will resurface with fierce intensity, as if trying to pull you back into old patterns. But these aren't random obstacles. They are the echoes of the unresolved, fragments of your past demanding recognition, begging to be healed. They rise now because this is their final moment, the last chance for you to face them and break free, unlocking the deeper layers of your true self. The mind, in its comfort zone, clings desperately to the familiar, even if that familiarity is laced with outdated beliefs. These beliefs are the ego's last stand, a desperate attempt to keep you anchored in the old and prevent you from ascending into a higher frequency. This is why feelings of doubt, anxiety, and even despair can surge with an intensity that feels overwhelming. But make no mistake, they are not here to break you. They are the final tests, surfacing to propel you forward, urging you to pierce through the fog of uncertainty and step into the light of clarity and self-discovery. This struggle isn't your undoing, it's your awakening. This moment serves as a potent reminder that true self-love isn't defined by how effortlessly you glide through life's highs and lows. It's about rooting yourself in who you are, unwavering, even when the storm rages around you. It's easy to embrace self-love when life flows smoothly, but the real test is whether that love endures when chaos strikes. Can you hold on to your worth when the ground beneath you crumbles? Can you still choose yourself when the world feels hostile? True self-love is forged in those moments of adversity, when you stand tall, not because everything is perfect, but because you refuse to abandon who you are. This is where so many stumble, seeking validation from the outside world, whether through the approval of others, the pursuit of success, or brief flashes of joy. But these external affirmations, no matter how tempting, are like sand slipping through your fingers. They can never substitute for the unshakable foundation of self-love that must rise from within. The journey you're on is intertwined with a profound truth. Every emotion you experience personally mirrors the broader human story. Your struggles, your triumphs, your inner battles, they are all threads woven into the fabric of collective growth, reminding you that the path to true fulfillment isn't found in the eyes of others, but in the depths of your own soul. When old wounds resurface, they carry the weight of more than just your personal history. They vibrate within the collective consciousness, echoing through the shared human experience. Your individual healing journey is inseparable from the growth of the world around you. Every fear you face, every doubt you dismantle, every past hurt you mend, contributes to the elevation of the collective spirit. This profound connection reveals why the world feels as though it's unraveling. The chaos we see externally mirrors the internal battles we each fight. Humanity's deepest insecurities are being forced into the light, magnified on a global scale, as we collectively move toward a higher state of awakening and healing. We are being summoned to break free from the confines of our comfort zones and embrace a radical redefinition of self-love, one that exists without conditions. This journey isn't about chasing material wealth or superficial achievements. It's about something far deeper. In this light, self-love becomes an act of rebellion, a bold defiance of the societal norms that have long dictated our worth. It's a declaration that your value is not bound by how much you produce, how you look, or how successful you appear. By choosing to love yourself unconditionally, you are rejecting the narratives that have been forced upon you and reclaiming your inherent worth unapologetically. As you navigate through this eye of the needle, you are shedding the outdated beliefs that once defined you, creating space for a version of yourself rooted in authenticity. This transformation isn't about reinventing who you are. It's about peeling back the layers to reveal the essence you were always destined to embody. While the path of self-discovery may feel isolating at times, remember that you are never truly alone. The universe pulses with the energy of those who have walked this path before you, and their wisdom surrounds you, guiding you through the shadows. Embrace the solitude as a sacred space for growth, for it is in these moments that you learn to stand firm in your truth. Every person traversing this transformative journey is intertwined by an invisible thread, each contributing to the awakening of collective consciousness. In these pivotal moments of self-reflection and bravery, you begin to grasp the true power of unity, the way your inner light flickers and merges with those of others, illuminating a shared path forward. It's in recognizing your significance that you understand the profound ripple effect your presence has on the world. Each act of authenticity, each brave confrontation of your truth amplifies not just your own growth, but also inspires those around you to awaken to their own potential, creating a tapestry of interconnected souls lighting the way toward a brighter future. Beneath the surface of your daily interactions lies a hidden reality. Others perceive your light, your resilience, and their admiration for you runs deeper than they may ever express. Yet, this admiration doesn't always translate into words of encouragement or open support. More often, it hides in the shadows, cloaked in silence, distance, or even judgment. People may feel intimidated by your strength, wrestling with their own insecurities as they observe you shining brightly. Their reactions, whether they withdraw or critique, reflect their struggles, not your worth. Understand that your brilliance can illuminate the paths of those around you, even if they cannot yet find the courage to acknowledge it. The reality is that your presence shines a light on something within them that stirs discomfort, compelling them to confront the aspects of their lives where they lack the same self-assurance and inner tranquility. This is the paradox of magnetism. Your radiant energy attracts others, yet simultaneously casts a shadow over their insecurities. While your light beckons them closer, it also forces them to face their own hidden fears and doubts, creating a push and pull dynamic that can leave them feeling exposed. In this tension lies the opportunity for growth. Your authenticity can serve as a catalyst, encouraging them to confront their shadows and seek the light within themselves. When you enter a room, your energy resonates like a powerful melody, echoing a story of resilience and the transformative journey of self-discovery that has brought you to a profound state of self-love. This energy communicates without the need for words, emanating a magnetic presence that others can instinctively sense, even if they cannot articulate its source. It stirs something deep within them, awakening their own desires for growth and acceptance. Your very essence serves as a mirror, reflecting possibilities they may have yet to explore, igniting a flicker of inspiration that compels them to examine their own paths toward authenticity and healing. They may never vocalize it, but your mere presence serves as a poignant reminder of the aspirations they have yet to fulfill within themselves. This unspoken admiration is often intertwined with envy, revealing the depth of their internal struggles. Your embodiment of self-love becomes a powerful mirror, reflecting back the unhealed wounds they carry, the fears they conceal, and the areas where they have accepted mediocrity. As they confront these truths, it stirs a whirlwind of emotions, challenging them to face the parts of themselves they've avoided and inspiring them to rise above their limitations. Your authenticity illuminates their path, urging them to embark on their own journey of healing and self-acceptance. They may not fully grasp that what truly unsettles them isn't you, but the discomfort of confronting their own limitations. This is why your presence can seem intimidating to those who have yet to begin their own journey of self-awareness. They look at you with admiration, recognizing that you embody everything they fear to confront within themselves. Deep down, they yearn for the courage you exude, the bravery to face their own shadows and embrace their imperfections with fierce love. Yet, instead of acknowledging this longing, they project their insecurities outward, often behaving dismissively, keeping their distance, or even adopting a critical stance, all in an attempt to diminish the profound impact you have on their lives. But don't let their actions deceive you. They are simply defense mechanisms cloaking a profound admiration for your strength. The truth is, your magnetism does more than attract. It provokes. It stirs the energy in the room, shaking loose the hidden depths of those around you, compelling them to confront the aspects of themselves they've long overlooked. Your presence acts as a catalyst, challenging them to rise above their self-imposed limitations and take an honest inventory of their lives. This dynamic can feel unsettling, igniting both resistance and longing, as they grapple with the realization that your authenticity shines a light on the shadows they wish to keep hidden. You become a powerful catalyst for their growth, whether they embrace it or not. Your self-love transcends personal triumph. It emanates a force that ripples outward, touching everyone you encounter. This is why they cannot ignore you, even when they attempt to look away. Your energy possesses an undeniable pull, a gravitational force that irresistibly draws people in, despite their best efforts to resist. Though they may never articulate it, the truth is that they yearn for the purity of your love, the unwavering strength that stands firm against life's challenges. Your journey serves as a silent testament to the possibilities that unfold when one dares to delve inward and wholeheartedly embrace their true self. You illuminate a path for others, revealing that transformation is attainable when authenticity is prioritized. So keep in mind that their silence, their distance, and even their criticisms are not rejections. They are indicators that you have reached something deeply profound within them, something they may not yet be prepared to confront. Your light serves as more than just a beacon of self-love. It is a clarion call for others to awaken to their own power, urging them to face their truths and embark on their own journeys toward wholeness. In your presence, they are prompted to reflect on the parts of themselves they've hidden away, igniting a flicker of courage that could eventually lead them to embrace their own potential. Your authenticity challenges them to break free from their constraints. And while they may resist initially, the seed of transformation has been planted, waiting for the right moment to bloom. If you've sensed the magnetic force of your presence, how others gravitate toward you as if guided by an invisible thread, then it's time to unleash the full power within. In the Lumination Inner Circle, we dive deeper than surface-level connections, uncovering the secrets and hidden challenges that may lie in your path. This transformative knowledge isn't just ordinary. It's a unique insight designed to empower you in ways you won't find anywhere else. Join our vibrant community by subscribing and prepare for an exciting surprise tailored just for the warriors who are ready to embrace their journey alongside us in the near future. Stay tuned, because the next chapter of your evolution is about to unfold. Many individuals cling to the idealized notion of twin flames, perceiving these connections as a quest for another person to complete their existence. However, the truth is far more profound. Twin flames and karmic relationships are not designed for fairy tale endings. They are powerful spiritual lessons cloaked in intensity. These relationships awaken your soul, compelling you to face your most profound wounds and encouraging you to transcend your perceived limitations. They act as mirrors, revealing your insecurities, unhealed traumas, and the aspects of self-love that still require nurturing. Rather than simply providing companionship, these connections push you toward transformation, challenging you to embrace the discomfort necessary for true growth and understanding. Ultimately, they illuminate the path to your authentic self, guiding you through the darkness to discover the light within. In this intricate spiritual dance of energy, it's all too easy to fall into the trap of believing that your worth is dependent on someone else's presence in your life. Yet the reality is that these connections are not meant for external validation. They are catalysts designed to propel you toward an internal awakening. They exist to help you understand that the love you long for has always resided within you, patiently waiting to be uncovered. The energy shared between you and another person is not a testament to your value. Rather, it serves as a mirror, reflecting your need for deeper self-love and acceptance. This journey urges you to shift your focus inward, teaching you that true fulfillment comes from nurturing your own spirit and recognizing the boundless love that already exists within. When you engage with these relationships without grasping their deeper significance, you risk becoming ensnared in a cycle of dependence and unfulfilled expectations. This spiritual warfare is not waged on a physical battlefield. Rather, it unfolds within the depths of your own soul. It embodies the struggle to liberate yourself from the relentless pursuit of approval, to transcend the fear of inadequacy, and to awaken the latent power that resides within you. Each challenge presented by these connections serves as a catalyst for transformation, pushing you to confront the narratives that bind you and to recognize that your worth is inherent, not contingent upon others. In this battle, you have the opportunity to reclaim your autonomy, embracing the strength that emerges from self-acceptance and the profound realization that true validation comes from within. This internal struggle compels you to face the illusions that have ensnared you, illusions about love, worth, and what you truly deserve. Karmic relationships stretch you to your breaking point, forcing you to reevaluate everything you once believed about yourself. Yet, within this process of questioning and dismantling outdated beliefs lies the key to your liberation. You start to recognize that the most significant relationship you will ever cultivate is the one with yourself. Grasping these energetic dynamics transforms your perspective, shifting the focus from seeking external validation to understanding that your evolution hinges entirely on your own capacity for self-love. As you embrace this truth, you unearth a profound sense of empowerment, realizing that your journey is not defined by others, but is a sacred exploration of your own worth and potential. The moment you stop seeking external validation for your worth, you step into your authentic power. You no longer view others as the origin of your happiness, but rather as reflections of your own inner landscape. This is when the spiritual battle transforms into a journey of empowerment. You shift from a mindset of conflict against yourself to one of advocacy for your own well-being. Your energy evolves into a protective shield, guarding you against the negative influences of those who remain mired in fear and insecurity. As you embrace this newfound strength, you radiate a vibrant light that not only fortifies your spirit, but also inspires others to awaken to their own potential, creating a ripple effect of growth and healing in the collective consciousness. You become resilient to the manipulation tactics that once swayed you, firmly rooted in the truth of your identity. This shift in consciousness transcends personal triumph. It is a powerful declaration to the universe that you refuse to settle for anything less than the highest expression of yourself. With each step taken toward authenticity, you cultivate an unwavering sense of self-worth that cannot be easily shaken. This transformation ignites a profound clarity, illuminating your path and attracting experiences that resonate with your elevated frequency. As you embrace this empowered state of being, you not only uplift your own spirit but also inspire those around you to recognize their worth and strive for their own highest selves, creating a collective awakening that reverberates through the fabric of existence. Spiritual growth is not a quest to find someone else to illuminate your journey. It's about becoming the radiant light that guides your own way. It's the profound realization that the true battles are not waged against the external world, but against the shadows lurking within your soul. The more you delve into self-reflection and embrace your inner landscape, the more your light expands, illuminating not just your path, but also casting brilliance on the lives of those around you. As you transform your own existence, you become a beacon of hope and inspiration, encouraging others to embark on their own journeys of self-discovery. This ripple effect creates a collective awakening, fostering an environment where growth and healing flourish and where everyone is empowered to embrace their own inner light. True self-love demands more than mere affirmations or pampering. It is an arduous journey that invites you to confront the most profound corners of your soul, those aspects you often prefer to keep shrouded in darkness. You must muster the courage to gaze into the mirror and recognize not only the polished exterior you present to the world, but also the vulnerabilities and insecurities lurking beneath. This is where the transformative work truly begins, as you start to peel away the layers of conditioning, beliefs, and fears that have long defined your identity. As you dig deeper, you may find yourself enveloped in moments of doubt, feeling as if the layers are infinite and the journey stretches on without end. Yet, these feelings of despair are not setbacks. They are integral to the process, signaling that you are finally reaching the core wounds that yearn for healing. Embracing these challenges propels you forward, fostering a profound connection with yourself that is rich in authenticity and unconditional love. You may encounter memories from your past that you thought were buried, unresolved emotions rising to the surface with fierce intensity, or fears that appear irrational but are deeply intertwined with long-forgotten experiences. These moments are not setbacks. They are breakthroughs in disguise, steering you toward a more authentic version of yourself. This journey compels you to interrogate your own perceptions of worth and value, unveiling the truth that the standards you once relied on, success, appearance, or social validation, are mere illusions conjured by a world that thrives on your insecurities. As you peel back these layers, you begin to reclaim your narrative, recognizing that true fulfillment comes not from external accolades, but from embracing your unique essence and honoring your inherent worth. This awakening empowers you to forge a path guided by self-acceptance, illuminating the way for others to do the same. True self-love is the profound realization that your value lies not in your accomplishments or appearance, but in the essence of who you are at your core. It's about standing boldly before all your flaws and scars, embracing them as vital chapters of your unique story. As you confront these layers of self, you begin to anchor a higher consciousness, a state of awareness that transcends mere thought. It is a complete transformation of your energy and the elevation of your spirit. In this elevated state, you cultivate a deep sense of inner peace and authenticity, allowing your true light to shine forth unapologetically. This metamorphosis not only enriches your own life, but also radiates outward, inviting others to recognize their intrinsic worth and embark on their own journeys of self-discovery. As you embrace this holistic transformation, you become a living testament to the power of self-love, inspiring a collective awakening that uplifts all those who encounter your light. To align with a higher frequency, you must release the grip of control over every facet of your life and instead surrender to the divine flow of existence. This surrender is not a sign of defeat. Rather, it's an act of profound trust in the universe's plan, a plan that surpasses anything you could ever envision. Embracing this journey into higher consciousness reveals the truth that fulfillment is an internal pursuit, an intimate relationship with your true self. As you deepen this alignment, you naturally diminish your reliance on external validation, recognizing that your worth is not dictated by the opinions of others or the circumstances around you. Instead, you cultivate an inner sanctuary of peace and acceptance, allowing your authentic essence to shine through. This transformation not only enhances your own life, but also inspires those around you to seek their own alignment, creating a ripple effect of awakening that reverberates throughout the collective consciousness. You begin to shed the weight of others' perceptions, no longer preoccupied with how they view your journey or what judgments they may cast. Your sense of self-worth transforms, becoming an unwavering foundation built on the quiet confidence that you are inherently enough just as you are. This is the true essence of self-love, discovering an inner peace that remains steadfast amid the chaos of the external world. In this elevated state of being, you gain clarity, recognizing the illusions of fear that once confined you, unraveling the false narratives that held you captive. As these fears dissolve, you unlock a profound sense of freedom, allowing your spirit to soar unencumbered by doubt or insecurity. This liberation empowers you to embrace your authenticity fully, radiating a vibrant energy that not only enriches your own life, but also encourages others to embark on their own paths of self-discovery and love. Fear fades when you realize it's built on a narrative you no longer accept. As you embrace your true self, the worries of not being enough, failing, or facing judgment begin to evaporate. You discover that the only limits that exist are self-imposed, and the journey of transformation is about shedding the layers of doubt and insecurity. This process reveals the authentic version of you, a brilliance that invites renewal and purpose. As you unveil this truth, you not only enrich your life, but also inspire those around you to embark on their own paths of self-discovery. As you shed these layers, you uncover the profound love and resilience that have always resided within you, eager to shine. This revelation serves as the bedrock for authentic spiritual growth. With each step toward your true self, a powerful transformation unfolds. You begin to cut the energetic cords tethering you to people, situations, and patterns that no longer align with your elevated purpose. These invisible connections, remnants of a fear-driven existence, start to dissolve as your consciousness expands. This process isn't a loss, it's a radical liberation, an emancipation of your spirit from the burdens that once constrained it, paving the way for a life filled with authenticity and purpose. When you start to sever these energetic connections, an initial sense of disorientation may wash over you, as if the very ground you stand on has transformed. The individuals who once played pivotal roles in your life may now feel distant or unfamiliar. This shift occurs because you've raised your vibrational frequency, leaving behind the resonance that once linked you to them. As you elevate your energy, you become less attuned to the dynamics that once fueled your insecurities. Breaking free from these draining influences is one of the most liberating milestones in your journey, enabling you to escape the patterns of self-doubt and dependency that have kept you confined. As you release these influences, their true nature becomes clear, mere distractions from your inherent power. You recognize that their grip was only as strong as your belief in your own limitations. This energetic transformation brings newfound clarity to your manifestations. What once felt elusive now effortlessly flows into your life. No longer are you pursuing people or things to fill the emptiness within. Instead, you become a magnet for abundance. Aligned with your true self and higher purpose, your energy shifts from scattered desperation to focused intention, radiating strength and attracting all that resonates with your elevated state. Manifesting from this state of being transforms the process into an expression of joy and abundance, rather than a response to fear or scarcity. You move away from seeking validation or approval, instead creating from a profound sense of self-assurance and wholeness. Here, your desires emerge from a pure, unadulterated love for life and a genuine wish to expand your experience. This is where the real magic unfolds, as the universe synchronizes with your elevated intentions, effortlessly manifesting your dreams into reality. In this harmonious dance, your inner light attracts all that aligns with your true essence, making the journey feel both natural and exhilarating. As you fully embrace self-love and authenticity, your world undergoes a remarkable transformation. You begin to draw in individuals who resonate with your newfound strength, providing unwavering support for your journey instead of hindering it. The circumstances you encounter align harmoniously with your elevated state of being, turning life into a reflection of your inner metamorphosis. Freed from the constraints of your past and the weight of others' expectations, you experience a cosmic realignment that empowers you to reclaim your true essence. This journey is not merely a personal triumph, it's a liberation from the unseen chains that once bound you. This is the heart of spiritual growth, rising above external chaos and tuning into the authentic frequency of your soul. Envision your journey as a butterfly's metamorphosis, breaking free from the confines of its cocoon. For too long, you dwelled in darkness, trapped by outdated beliefs and fears that stifled your true potential. The cocoon represented your comfort zone, safe yet restrictive. Now, as you emerge into the light, you are not just transforming, you are unveiling the divine feminine energy that has always resided within you. This energy transcends gender, embodying a universal force of creativity, intuition, and nurturing power. It is the very essence of life, steering you toward a profound understanding of love, both for others and, more importantly, for yourself. This divine feminine energy ignites a fierce determination within you, propelling you to heal, evolve, and transcend your perceived limitations. It cultivates an unyielding strength, empowering you to navigate life's challenges with grace and resilience, all while remaining firmly anchored in your truth. No longer swayed by the opinions or judgments of others, you stand tall against their attempts to draw you back into outdated patterns. This inner force transforms you into a beacon of authenticity, radiating confidence and clarity as you embrace the journey ahead, unwavering and self-assured. This evolution into an empowered state shields you from manipulation and the toxic forces that once swayed your decisions. In this newfound energy, you awaken to the realization that you need not chase external validation. You are the wellspring of your own strength, the architect of your reality. The journey you've undertaken was never about seeking someone to fill a void or achieving superficial milestones to affirm your worth. It has always been about unearthing the infinite potential residing within you. With each step forward, you harness the ability to craft your life with purpose and insight, marking not the conclusion of your story, but the dawn of an exhilarating new chapter filled with possibilities. You have become an unstoppable force, effortlessly manifesting your desires by harmonizing with your highest self. You realize that genuine transformation stems not from external accolades, but from profound internal shifts that redefine your self-perception and your role in the cosmos. This ultimate evolution marks the emergence of a new consciousness within you, one that transcends the illusions of fear and doubt. You now exude a radiant light, not out of a desire for recognition, but because it flows from the essence of who you are. In this state, you inspire those around you, inviting them to explore the depths of their own potential and embrace the brilliance within. Your path of self-love has transformed you into a radiant being who no longer wavers in self-doubt or questions your purpose. Like a butterfly taking flight, you embrace a world of endless possibilities, embodying the pinnacle of your spiritual evolution. This metamorphosis reflects all the hard work you've invested in breaking free from the confines of your past. You stand as a testament to the power of self-acceptance, showing what unfolds when you courageously release anything that doesn't resonate with your true essence. In this newfound freedom, you inspire others to embark on their own journeys of liberation, inviting them to discover the beauty that comes from embracing their authentic selves. Keep in mind that the challenges you encounter are not obstacles, but rather essential catalysts for your growth. They are the divine currents sculpting you into your true essence, urging you to release your defenses and confront the stark realities that foster transformation. Embrace these feelings as a cleansing tide, allowing them to unshackle your heart and invite the light within to shine through. Each struggle is an invitation to delve deeper, illuminating the path toward your most authentic self and revealing the profound beauty that emerges from vulnerability. This journey may be fraught with challenges, yet every tear shed and every moment of unease contributes to your evolution into the person you were destined to become, someone whose value is anchored not in the external, but in the depths of their being. I invite you to share your story, your insights, and your experiences. Let this space be a sanctuary of connection, where we uplift one another and nurture our collective growth. Together, we can celebrate the beauty of our transformations, creating a tapestry of resilience that inspires others to embark on their own paths of self-discovery and healing.